Sunless Sea on the PC. Currently playing as a result of the free weekend that Steam has for this game. I already did a research video where I was in London kind of peeking around just to see what was out there. So now I'm about ready to shove off. I try to lay off the lingo. The seafaring lingo. Okay, ready to launch. Actually, before I launch, I have a chart right here with the M key. Leave that behind. Okay. What else can I do? Z-Bat once I launch. Okay, I can't Z-Bat yet. So I can pause with this, launch with the E key, and we're off. Stopping, launching the Z-Bat with the Z key right there. We'll see if there's anything nearby. I said I was going to hug the coast. Hunter's Keep is to the northeast. So let me hit the map. Marked it on my chart. There is Hunter's Keep. But I won't head there. I will go north and hug the coast. Dump and drop off my mummified cargo. And then we'll proceed. I made the mistake of accidentally going full power, and I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have done that. Type W to reach max speed. Type S to slow or reverse. Type A and D to steer. A is for counterclockwise steering. Steering to the left, basically. D is for clockwise steering, or steering to the right. It's all relative in terms of controlling. Now, let's see. These little icons here, these little stars right here, I guess you can call them. They're buoys, as you can see right here. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to head as far north as I can so I can get to the place where the mummies want to go. I forget the name of the place already. Off to a roaring start. Click on the chart icon. After a short time at Z, the lamp icon will appear above the logbook. That one. Something awaits me in port. It means the opportunities await you in the next port, whatever that port is. That's Hunter's Keep over there. We'll come back there on the way back. They close that. By the way, all this is flooded, as you can tell. Or as you can probably tell. But I'm still hugging the eastern coast right here. Now, I mentioned earlier that this game was somewhat... Whoops, that's the Z-Bat I just launched. Not that it's necessary. This map seems to be the same as the one that I had on the previous game that I played on my laptop. As I was mentioning earlier, this game is somewhat laptop friendly, and by somewhat I mean the loading. There's a long load time when you're first starting up the game. When you first boot, it probably takes about a minute and a half to load, and maybe it takes another 40 seconds to load the game once you've gotten past the title screen. But I think the big problem with the laptops is that there might be some lag in terms of hitting the map screen for the first time and coming out of it. And there might be a bit of lag in combat. I'm not certain. I didn't get a chance to play long enough to know. But the very first time I played wasn't a laptop. That was about a year ago during that free weekend. Close. Okay, I discovered Davies Bay, so I get more fragments. You can see my meter go up over here. I need another 88 fragments to gain a secret. So as I discover these little landmarks here, these little these waypoints, or we call them landmarks, I suppose, waypoints. That will allow me to gain experience, which is what these fragments are. And what did I discover? I discovered Carissa's Point. What's that? I'll start flipping the cavern room. Okay. Flavor text. Again, very good writing in this game. Oh, wait, what's this? I discovered Horseman's Point, Horseman's Stag. So I gained a secret. Let me see where my secrets are, by the way. I'm going to weave in between these two areas here. There's Horseman's Stag. So again, I gain experience. I gain fragments by locating these spots on the map. So there is a bit of the cartography element going on here, which I like. It's one of the few parts of the game that I do like. Oh, we're approaching a port. This is Venderbight, where the mummies wanted me to dump them off. You can barely see this little circle right here against the darkness of the sea. That's the port. That's the little pier right there. And I can just steer my ship in this direction. You can go backwards. In fact, I'm going to try that in a second. Actually, why bother? It's easier for me to just turn around. So in this case, I'll just make the turn. There's some bats over here in the distance. Just keep them in mind. Might be a bat swarm that might attack me. Fed the crew. I'll mention that a bit later. And I will slow down with the S key right there. Yep. If I press S again, that reverses it. But I'm going to stop here with the W key. Now that I'm stopped, I can press the E key to dock. Okay. Something's happening to the man. He clutches his chest. And he explodes. His bandages burst. Nothing of him remains. He won't pay for his passage now. But at least he left his belongings for sale. I got some money, which is good, which is really, I guess is really what I wanted, right? Payment. So he won't pay for his passage, but I got money anyway. Let's see. You brought Venderbight only for them to dissolve. I lost a Tomb Colonist, of course. I thought I had another one. Maybe there's more than one passenger I forgot that maybe I just forgot to pick up that passenger earlier. Got an outlandish artifact. If you have made an ironclad will, you can convert a collection of those scenario for your successor. Okay, whatever. Food and equipment. I've gained 2 supplies. Yay. Supplies are up here. Hunger is 12, but I can feed them, which is what counts. I'll keep their hunger at a manageable level. Can I adjust this? Nope. That's fine. But all that means is that I can feed them. Terror. The longer they're out to ski, the more the longer they're out to sea, the more scared they get. If I go back to London, that takes some of the edge off the fear. Tomb Colony of Venderbight. Let's see. Find ancient sea captains to speak to about the unskilled scavenger. Terrible bad luck. This one. Sail forward found there. Okay. Fine. That's locked. Explore Venderbight. Visit the first curator. Yep, nothing here. Listen to a whispered request. Unlocked with the no more than 0 whatever. 7 colors. Find them here across the whatever. Whispered request, whatever. Ask about the Grand Sanatorium. Mental health center, I guess you can call it. Sanatorium or sanitarium? I forget. Accept the commission. Yeah, I've already established that. Depart for now. The obsequious steward bows obsequiously. Right. Explore Venderbight. Venderbight. Unlock when something awaits you is... Right. Oh well. Make an offering, drop a coin in the offering box, and pray to the power of this place. At least with one. Yeah, I have that. I have more than enough, so that's fine. Unlocked with menaces. Accountably peckish, no more than 0. That's cute. Okay. I made an offering. I've gained 5 terror. Wow, that was totally worth it, but I have a Tale of Terror. So maybe I can sell it for some reason. Maybe people want it. So I paid to gain fear. Why did we do that? On deck. Visit the first curator. We already did that. Gather gossip. And I have a port report. Yay. I need 2 more of these to gain the respect of the Admiralty. Stop that recording over there. Head back to the Tomb Colony. Hockey night in America. Or hockey day in America. Caps Rangers. Let's see. That's fine. I already did all that. Perhaps not. So it looks like we're done with this. Let me check on a few other things. Journal. Quest for patches. Welcome a passenger aboard. Greens of a lady. And we gain terror. Admiralty Commission. He said I need... Yeah, visit the future port. Visit the named port. Oh, Gators more. I haven't seen it yet. And I brought them. Memoirs. Yeah, whatever. Officers. I don't have any officers. But I have a mascot. Let's see. Right click to speak to this officer. A feral ferret. Speak to. Play with your ferret. I want to pet my Roo. Use an eloquent eye roll. Right. Okay. Shops. Arcade of sites. Fuel, I should probably buy some fuel. I can sell fuel, that sounds like a bad idea. I can buy supplies. Yeah, it's cost you 30. That's earn me 8. Yeah, we're gonna buy some supplies. I have enough. I have 200 right around, so I'll buy some fuel. So now I'm up to 7. So I'll make sure I have enough to get home. Supply. So it cost me 2 to get up. I started with 9, as I recall. So it cost me 2 to get up here. It'll probably take me 3 to get back. Supplies, just in case. And now I'm up to 6. Foxfire candles earn me 33 echoes. Huh? I don't have any of them. That's why. Let's see. What else do I have in cargo? No, I'm not going to jettison my cargo. Arcade of size. Hollow Temple. I can sell my recent news. So that'll earn me some money. Do I have any memories or visions of the surface? Or I don't have any monstrous almanacs. Charnel Lounge. I can sell a Tomb Colonist. Guess I should have done that. That's right. As soon as I got here, I think it blew up. Well, at any rate. Let's see. Buy some more fuel or supplies. Well, I have enough to buy both. Okay, so I'll make sure I have enough to get home. Shipyard. Cost 1,000 echoes. Nope. My current ship. Hull capacity, etc. and so forth. I think we're fine. So, we turned 180 degrees. We're ready to ship off. Before we ship off, let's see. Can I take a peek? I want to take the long way around because I want to head back to London, which is down here, south of the Wolfstack docks. So I'll take the long way around, see if I get any resistance. But I want to see if there's another place I can discover on this side of the map. So I'll head east, launch the Z-Bat, and let's see what's going on. Cute. Press Z for the Z-Bat. So we shall launch with the E key. And I'll stop. Let me turn a little bit to the east. And I will stop. Can't launch the Z, that's a pause. There's a battle pretty soon. That's going to be a problem. S key to stop. Z with the Z-Bat. Uh-oh, there are bats north of me, so I'm going to try and avoid them. Yep, we're off. There are no islands in the Z-Bat's range. Okay, so I'm going to try and weave around Horseman's Stag, or Hornman's Stag. So I'll head north of the Stag. Ah, crap. Deck weapon. It's not green. Why can't I shoot anything? Nope, can't attack it. Let's see if I can weave in between these two islands. What's my hull down to? Yeah, that bat swarm's gonna be a pain in my butt. I'm trying to avoid combat here. Suffered 5 damage. Yep, that's a problem. Left click and drag to assign officers. Okay. Echoes. Lens currency is the echo. Combat. Radar. Keep the enemy in range where you works out a firing solution. That's going to work out like a charm. Tanachuk. Laughter from the foredeck. Ha ha ha. Actually, I think I already found that. Okay, ooh, what's that? It's a lighthouse. Stop. Z-Bat. He's looking south. Moody's Light. Yes, I got some fragments for that, but I need a port, so I can get a port report. Oop, not going reverse, going forward. Okay, so we're all clear. Full power. Nope, nope, nope. Stop. 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 I do not want full power. Stop. I'm going reverse. Okay, I screwed that up. Yep, I screwed that up. Did I turn off the full power? I hope I did. Because that was kind of annoying. Stop the recording over there. So as I was saying, on the map... Ooh, what's this red line? That sounds portentous. Should not have turned full power to the engines. I did that by accident. I pressed the wrong key. I meant to press D and I pressed F. What's my hull up to, by the way? Toggle lights. And another bat swarm. See if I can get around the bat swarm. There's a ship over there. See if I can... Well, I don't want to hail it. Stop. Z-Bats. It's like I made it out to sea. Oh, I think this is the part that's different every time. Leaving the red area. We'll find out in a moment. And there are no islands. Fine. And we have another ship over there. Map. Yeah, we'll weave our way around back to Hunter's Keep eventually. And we'll go D for the clockwise swirl. Okay. And we have pirates. We have pirates. Of course we have pirates. Why wouldn't there be pirates in a ship game? Not in the mood to face those guys yet. Weapon faster if you keep the enemy in your prow light. The deck gun will be highlighted to the next firing solution. Your hull is damaged, yeah. Repairs at Z are slow and consume supplies. Yeah, I realize that. We are near Hunter's Keep. No, we're not. What is this? Turn on my lights. Yes, this is Hunter's Keep. Oh, I have to go north. Crap, I have to go north. Here we go. I think there might be a beast over there or to the southeast. So I'll avoid that. Distant bells. Okay, we have enough fuel to get back to town. That's what matters. Okay, so we will head here and dock. And we'll collect our port report, I assume. Stop. Stop. We're good. E. There we go. Don't want to crash. Okay, Hunter's Keep. Let's see. They'll have heard your ship come in. Why hide? Okay, we'll stop the recording here and we'll investigate some more.